Okay, guys, this is a quick update that is absolutely shocking. Uh, Came back to the screen and I was shocked to see that those Amazon calls that we sold, we're now at 6,062 open. We were hovering somewhere, I don't know, maybe 800 or 900 before the close. Amazon had earnings today, okay? And they missed earnings big time. And uh, the present time is 2:50, and they knew that they were going to miss earnings. They knew that they were going to miss earnings. They knew it. And so what they did, they took price up, they shorted it because they knew they were going to miss earnings today. Let's take a look at Amazon's chart right now in the after hours. This is going to blow you away. This is Amazon stock right now in the after hours. They've dropped almost 40 bucks per share, and they knew it today. We got a sequence to go short. We got a massive sequence to go short. Um, it couldn't be ignored, and that was one of the reasons why I went back and sold another 100 credit spreads of the 397s because the signal was so powerful. And this is what happened. They knew that they were going to miss earnings. These thieves on Wall Street are trading on insider information. There's just no other way to explain that. There's just no other way to explain that. They knew it. Now they'll gap the market open lower tomorrow, and those calls essentially that we sold are going to open tomorrow worthless. So in one day, we cleaned all of that out in terms of all the premium that we collected. This is going to open tomorrow and it's going to fall lower, and then they'll take it down until they decide to buy some more, and that's what they're going to do. And the game just keeps playing. Um, yeah, that's where it is right now. That's Amazon, and they have gone after hours. Boom, hit a low of 317. So that's the predictive power. So that's the predictive element that isometry possesses. It has predictive value. We could have traded the stock, but we prefer to trade the options. So I'm a little bit shocked. Actually, I'm a little bit shocked that it could be so blatant. So that's what's going on right now in after hours market. So the futures are about to open in about 6 minutes, and we'll see where gold is going to open up. Gold has been rising. Let's see where gold is. We just took a look at that, and gold right now is at 1294. Yeah, at 1294 right now. So uh, we're going to see what's going to happen here in a few moments. But there you have it, guys. That's what's going on right now, real time in Amazon. So they knew that they were going to miss earnings. They took price up. Another is the Jim Cramer, the famous Jim Cramer, Mad Money. Is it Mad Money? The Jim Cramer guy. He did an article on market manipulation with some Wall Street report or some sort of interviewer segment, and essentially what he was saying is that uh, they don't do anything even close to the truth on Wall Street. They have to create. It's just fiction, fiction, and more fiction. And you see, because you're dealing in a digital environment, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? I mean, you can't call anyone to cry foul. No one's. You're just sitting in front of your screen, and you look up, and your account's debited, and you've got to suck it up and move on. So these thieves are they're in their element, manipulating this data. But yeah, this one was a biggie. So just wanted to give you an update on that. Yeah. So more money. Wish we would have sold more, but that's okay. 5,000 isn't a lot, but it's just it's a it's a week's pay, and that's all we're looking at. Okay, that's gonna do it, guys. Let's get a timestamp here. The present time is 2:58. Again, like we say all the time, this isn't rocket science. Obviously, this isn't something that you can do on the back of an envelope with crayons, but this is not rocket science. All you have to do is you have to develop a core competence. There's a couple of things you need to do. Number one is you need to let go of greed, because greed is the chief element of stupidity. I'm reading a very good book on the subject of stupidity right now, and stupidity is different from um, stupidity is different from ignorance. Ignorance is just not knowing something. Whereas stupidity contains, it's almost a force in itself. It contains its own logic. And one of the core elements of stupidity is rashness. It's a quickness to act. Um, and wanting the dollar, the unlimited profit is a form of rashness. It's a form of rashness. And so one of the things that traders have to let go is the greed. And you have to let that go, and you have to. And if you're still struggling with that, you're going to have to work on that. I went through that. You have to calm down a little bit. Um, and the second thing you need to do is you need to develop a core competency of what these bars mean. Because until then you are ignorant. You are operating with an ignorance. You just don't know, and you don't know that you don't know. So it's a double negative. It's a double blind. You don't know that you don't know. Top that off with success that you may experience in your line of work, and then there goes a layer of arrogance, and then you really don't ever think you need to know that you don't know that you don't know. So, it's almost a circular situation. So, those really are the two things: letting go of the greed and developing a core competence as to what these bars mean. And uh, you've seen the videos in terms of the advantages, the numerical superiority that trading the credit spreads have in terms of the possible moves that these bars can make. So let's see what gold is going to open up at. It's okay, 1294.30. All right, that's going to do it, guys. It's great. Um, Beautiful day here in Beverly Hills, and we're going to head over to, I don't know where we're going. We'll see, and knock out a really, really, really nice bottle of Burgundy wine and have a nice dinner. So that's going to do it, guys. But again, they knew about Amazon.com. They knew this was going to happen. They set the public up. All right.